Okay, let me go into detail on earning community rewards and how it works for all of the subscribers of my channel, Markets of Sunshine. So hi, I'm Marcia. Thank you for joining me here today on this video to find out what community rewards I'm talking about that I'm offering and how you can earn them. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. You're going to be so happy that you decided to watch this video today. And for those of you who are returning and been with me for any length of time, I know some of you for years, thank you so much. That is like a true sign of your loyalty as a friend. And some of you, yes, I know face to face, others only through mail and here on my channel. So as some of you as customers through my Etsy shop and Instagram and Facebook groups, you know, so many different ways that I have gotten to know you beautiful, beautiful, creative women. So I am going to be getting back. I've done this many times through the years, but I'm actually getting back to doing my community building and community reward program. You know that I have hosted different activities of making things and sending it to you, you sending me supplies, and I make something and send it back to you, or kept it for a giveaway for subscribers here on my channel. Okay, so I mean, I've experimented with all different types of activities to get my community involved, and everyone who has joined in has had a lot of fun. Very exciting, very fun. Love getting to know my members this way. I have gotten to know a lot of beautiful people this way. Rachel, Diane, just to name a few. Megan sending me the little supplies, and I made a cute little embellishment and sent it back. So that was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate that. So thank you to those who do step up and take part in this community thing, because when it's just a one-sided relationship, and I really want to reward you, and I really would like to get to know you, and the only way to do that is through participation and interaction. So what I'm going to start doing, I have sent out an email to my Markets of Sunshine mailing list members, and I would like to invite all of you to get on that list. I do not send it out regularly or over in an overabundant way. I do not spam you. I do not invade your inbox. So especially like when any kind of a life event happens for me, you will not hear from me for quite a while. So it has been months. I know at least over 6 months in 2024 since the last time I sent out an email. I didn't even look at my last email to see what was the date, and then I sent one out today, which is Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. And so, because my dear mother passed away May 11th, 2025, and she was, you know, her illness happened, it boom, out of the blue, and it just, instead of getting better, it got worse, and then sadly ended in her dying. And it's taken me a few months to regather myself and to go through the grieving process, which I still go through. I have my good days and I have my not so good days. But I'm finally feeling that creative spark coming back. And I have a real deep desire and a drive to get back to that part of Marcia, who I am. That's part of who I am. And I don't believe in putting anything to the side permanently that is good for me. things that are not good for me, that don't serve me, that don't build me up, that don't light me up, that don't give me energy, yes, those things go. They leave. Whether that's activities or anything, even people. That's my new direction in my life. And so what I'm going to do is I have 3 listings in my Etsy shop that I have set aside for you that is going to be used for the reward system. And this is going to be on the honor system. So it's $1 per listing. You pay the shipping. So what you're going to receive is going to far exceed that dollar. And the shipping is for you to get it to you. And, but I'm going to fill that package with all kinds of goodies that shipping amount paid for and beyond. So there's 3 listings that are $1, like I said, and I put those in the community post here on my channel, and I will eventually put that information in the description of this video, and it's also in the email that I sent out today. So it's in my Facebook group, it's on my business pages on Facebook, Markets of Sunshine, and Junk Journal Creations. And so you can find it. It is not hidden. It's very easy to find. So I'm going to show you today samples of what you have the opportunity to receive. This is at my discretion, and however generous I want to be is going to be on me, and that generosity is going to spill over to you based on how active you are here on my channel. So the more I see you commenting, the more you will be rewarded. So then when you make that purchase, the $1 plus shipping in my shop, if you've only commented once, then that's going to reflect in the gift that you will receive. If you've been a long-time commenter and you are regularly and consistent, that will be reflected in the gift that you will receive. So that's how I'm going to do this. So it's going to be equal and fair across the board based on your participation. So it's really up to you. And so I have all kinds of things that you've seen me make here on my channel. Oh my goodness, I have over 600 videos. So if you go back and watch my videos, you will see all the different items that I've made. And a lot of those, yes, I've put some are listed in my Etsy shop I've sold, but others are, I do still have quite a bit. And there's things that I've never even put in my Etsy shop, or things that just never, that through the years, when I've made things and have things. I have so many card bases that I've made, greeting cards, tons of those, intended to go into my Etsy shop but never made it, or they made it there but then they didn't do as well as I had hoped or whatever, so then I took them out. So I mean, it just depends, but I have a raft of stuff. And just recently, you've seen me, if you watched my last video, I made some fabric clusters, which are these right here, and so these will be going into the package. So whatever I can fit, like I said, into that, it's going to be a small bubble envelope that covers the shipping. And then whatever I can get in there that stays within that shipping weight category, it's all by weight, then you will be receiving. So you're going to be receiving a lot of goodies, and it's all going to be a surprise. That's what I love about this too, is that's what makes it exciting, is because it's a surprise. So when you open that beautiful Happy Mail gift from me, it's going to be exciting and fun, because based on the listing that you picked, and then if you sign up for my email, you will be able to see a little bit more into that, what it's all about. If you are new to sign up to my mailing list, please leave a comment And I have to find that link because I don't think I put the link to the mailing list. I have not shared that in a long time. Yes, I will have to go back and go into my email account, get that link, come back, put that in the community tab for you, and then you'll be able to sign up so that you can read all those details. Okay, so just as an example, I'm making my next video tutorial is going to be about making nice junk journal embellishments with paper. So it's going to be a paper crafting video. So my last video was a slow stitching fabric crafting video, but this one is a paper crafting video. And so I'm going to show you how to use up all of your parts and pieces of papers of all sorts to make embellishments and page decorations for your junk journal. So this is one of the samples that I'm going to be doing, and this could be something that might come in your Happy Mail. So also, when you receive your Happy Mail, when you make your purchase in my Etsy shop, put a note to me. It's called the seller, note to seller. Put a note in that note to seller box and tell me I'm a paper crafter or I'm a fabric crafter. And that will help me also determine what goodies go in your package. So I can't always guarantee that everything in the package will be for paper crafting or for fabric crafting, but I can guarantee that there will be something amazing in there for whatever it is that you told me. And if you don't tell me, then that means you would like to have either one. So greeting cards are going to be part of the surprise category. Little mini journals. You've seen me make little itty bitty journals. All types of embellishments. And there could be little ephemera pieces for paper crafting. There could be little packs of fabric packs and lace packs and buttons for the either category as well. So I have so much that I want to start sharing it with my community members, and I thought that this would be a wonderful way to start doing that. And I'm going to be hosting little crafting groups here in my home in the next couple of months. I've got a couple of ladies that I finally found that are going to come and organize my house, clean everything up and tidy it all up, because I am limited now on what I can do. And I'm like, okay, you know what? It's time to hire someone. And it was just worked out perfect that she has a cleaning partner. And so one can be organizing, the other one can be cleaning. And they'll be, instead of having somebody in my house for 4 hours or more, it's going to be 2-hour window twice a month. And then I can start hosting my little crafting group here with just small, intimate little groups of friends from our congregation, and introduce them into the world of crafting and teach them all the things that I know how to do. So I already know I have a couple of friends that have been very interested in me doing that. So once I got that open, the window open, and so I'm going to extend that invitation to them, and then it will sprinkle out to the rest of the friends in the area. And then I know, because I said I already got the word out today from a little group message that had come to my phone. And I said, hey, well, I want to be inviting, small groups, just a few at a time, for this crafting once a month. And so now that I have all these people's phone numbers, then I'm going to utilize it. I don't know their name, but I'll say, hey, if you're interested, respond with your name, and then here's the date and time, and yada, yada, yada. And then, of course, what's going to be absolutely exciting and fun for them as well is because I have all the supplies. They don't have to purchase anything. So I might have them bring their own scissors and glue, but that's about it. And then eventually they'll bring their own needle and thread and embroidery floss if they get advanced and they get absorbed in it and want to continue learning from me. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. All of my embellishments that I wanted to show you are in the other room, and in my little albums. Those are all the paper crafting things. But this is just an introduction, an invitation, a thank you, appreciation, all rolled into one for my community, and I'm very excited about it. So I hope to see lots of you getting the community spirit here going, and wanting to get, just get some little gifts, and you can get them as often as you want to get them. You can comment on my videos, and you don't have to go make the purchase. You don't have to receive the reward. But if you are so inclined and you want to get your little reward because you've been making comments, like I said, it's on the honor system, then I will be excited about that as well. But be sure to tell me in the notes to seller that you watch my YouTube videos and you're so happy to receive your happy mail. Okay, so that is it. Short and sweet. I thought this would be something that, I don't need to drag it out. It's very easy explanation. And in the next video, stay tuned for me to show you about my fun and quick and easy method for using up your paper scraps. And please go back and watch my last two videos that were all about explaining what slow stitching is all about, and making these scrappy fabric clusters, and what do you do with your slow stitching once you've made things. And that's what the last two videos. So please go back and watch those for me and leave a comment. And then I hope to see you, and I hope to read your comments in this video, and let me know how you are feeling about this community participation rewards program. And I look forward to seeing you and reading your comments in my future videos. So thank you again. Stay safe. Keep creating in the sunshine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.